In this video, we're going to have a look at some calculations that we can do involving scale drawings from maps and plans. So a building block measuring 48.4 meters by 41.25 meters is drawn on a plan with measurements using 8.8 centimeters and 7.5 centimeters. And the question is asking us to calculate the scale that was used to create the plan. So to calculate the scale, this scale is going to equal the plan length is to the field length, or the actual length. So to be able to write the scale, we need our measurements all in the same unit, and that unit needs to be centimeters. So we need to convert the actual sizing of the block that is provided in the question in meters into centimeters. So actual sizing, so 48.4 meters is going to equal 4,840 centimeters, and the width of 41.25 meters is going to equal 4,125 centimeters. And I completed those calculations by timesing both the original actual amounts by 100 to convert from meters into centimeters. Now that I have all my measurements in centimeters, I can go ahead and put in a set of values into my scale. And to do that, I need to either put in both my lengths or both my widths. So choosing to use my lengths, my plan length is 8.8. and that is to my actual length of 4,840. And when I write a scale, it needs to be simplified. So I can divide both of those by 8.8. So 8.8 divided by 8.8 is equal to 1. And 4,840 divided by 8.8 is equal to 550. So the scale used to create my plan is 1:550. Now I could have used my width dimensions to come up with the same scale. So if I use my width dimensions, it would have been 7.5 is to 4,125, and then I would have divided both of those amounts by 7.5, so 7.5 divided by 7.5. So 7.5 divided by 7.5 is 1. 4,125 divided by 7.5 is 550. So no matter which one I use, whether it be the length or the width dimension, I would have resulted in the same scale as my answer. So that is an example of how we can calculate a scale that was used to create a plan.